What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon GO. The Johto Tour is about to start. Actually, it literally just did. It's now 9 a.m. But first, we've got a Corsola raid right here. I've done a few of them already. No shiny yet, but let's start it off with blue. Unfortunately not, but that's perfectly fine. I think we actually have another one right here from Mr. Ugly, I was told. Yes, there it is. We're getting a lot of Corsola invites. I'm gonna do as many as possible because I really want that shiny, but there's so many shinies I want to get during this event, including one that I probably can't get, but I have 3 checks for it in just a second, so yeah. Let's defeat this raid real quick. Corsola number 2. Come on, be blue, please. Please, no. Corsola number 3. Please be a nice blue. It's not. 4th Corsola raid of the video. Goku, buddy, old pal, you just got a shiny Gligar. Go ahead, get me my Corsola, please. I really want it so bad. Still no, though. Appreciate it. But hey, he got the first shiny, which was really cool. Gonna take a minor break on the Corsola raids because I do have 3 Mantine checks here. Now, I went with silver, which means these are not boosted for me, but these are also the only times I'm gonna be able to do this during this time, so let's see what happens.
Don't worry, if they were boosted, you still wouldn't have got it because I didn't.
True, that's fair. God, that's very fair. You chose gold, right?
Yeah, I did.
All right, awesome. So, you know what? Here, let me steal some of that boost.
Boosty,
Nope.
boosty bump.
Maybe the third one. Maybe the third one will be the shiny. Come on, blue. How did you know? How did you know? That's fine.
I'm psychic and I can predict things.
And our first shiny is a shiny Chikorita, which is super awesome, but I'm gonna try to fast catch this because I might have possibly gotten, well, I have an unknown on the incense, but I'm not gonna be able to fast catch, but it's fine. Maybe this will turn out to be something amazing. Probably not, but for PvP, it's pretty good, right? So 1, 2, 3, boom, we got it, awesome. Now please, pretty please, have good IVs for my first ever shiny. Boom. Actually, it's not half bad. 5, 13, 15. I'm down with that. Totally down with that. Now this unknown's probably gone, right? Oh no, but there's an O here now, and it's not blue. All right, back to Corsola raids. Alex, do me a favor. Go ahead and check this for me. Maybe you'll get my first shiny.
And it is blue.
I would be so down. It's not though. Appreciate it though.
Sorry.
It's all good. Another Corsola in the same exact spot. Please, no. And another Corsola. Please be blue. I've done a lot of these. Ay, ay, ay. And this one is a 760. That's okay. I promise that this video isn't just going to be Corsola checks, but
it is.
It is actually.
Surprise.
Yeah, it's still not blue too. All right, this will be the last one for a little bit that I check in front of you guys, but please, no. We've got our first wild legendary beast right here. We got Raikou. Please be shiny. It's not shiny. It would have been a guaranteed catch, but this is a 1444, which could be in Great League, which is exciting. Now, before I try to throw a ball, and more likely it's gonna run, we take a quick snapshot of this because we actually have to do that. And now let's throw the ball. More than likely, this is going to run, but it's worth a shot, you know? We could always get a possible catch here, please. I'm hoping, but more than likely it's gonna pop out and run. Yep, immediately pops out, and there it goes. And as well as working on collection challenges, we've got to work on this Johto Tour, you know, special research. Let's do it. Let's get our incense, let's get our lovely Pokeballs, let's get our Nanabs, and then we're finally going to get our Ho-Oh wings, which are super awesome. I'm really glad they made those free, which is amazing. And now it looks like we have to choose a path. I'm totally going Totodile. I love Totodile. It's my #1 starter out of all the generations, so we got to do that. Confirm. And now, boom, bang, bop. We'll keep doing what we gotta do, but for now, I wanna keep catching stuff. I wanna keep doing raids, so we'll catch up in a little bit. So a little bit of time has passed. Unfortunately, for some reason, my eggs are choosing not to hatch, which is really weird. They're just stuck at 0.3, so hopefully that'll get fixed. I've already uninstalled, reinstalled. It's not working, but on the upside, I just incensed a shiny Poliwhirl, which is super awesome. You don't really ever see that kind of stuff. I love it when they introduce it. Plus, I really wanna see a shiny Gloom in the wild. It's a really solid looking shiny. Plus, I mean, I don't think you can get the final forms, but we've seen a few Politoads out. It would be really cool to see that, right, Goku?
Yeah.
I mean, imagine cotton candy, shiny Politoad around there. But anyways, everywhere we go, we caught it. Now, is it going to be good, though? Oh my god, that is PvP right there. And just as I was about to say I should probably tweet Niantic help, all of a sudden the eggs are suddenly working. So,
Niantic heard you.
yeah, they probably did. There we go. Tyrogue #1. We got a Magby in #2. I want to do as many of these hatches as possible for a chance at a shiny Tyrogue. And plus, Cleffa should be boosted for me. Goku's hatched a few batches. Oh, shiny Pichu. All right.
I'm sorry.
From the first one, I'm down with that. I don't care. First shiny from the hatch, I'm totally down.
That's fair.
I'm happy. Maybe we get 2 in 1 batch. That'd be pretty cool, but even if not, who cares, you know? A shiny is a shiny. Maybe that's why it was taking so long for them to hatch, is that they didn't know how to break it to me that it was a Pichu, but, you know. And the last one's a Tyrogue. I think this is the last one. Yep. All right, well, let's take a look at these real quick. Maybe we got something good in here. No, 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 no. Well, actually, the Magby's not bad. And also, no. Oh, that's neat. I'm down. We're now on hour number 3. Pineco is my first shiny. I will say the second hour wasn't the best in terms of shinies, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not too bothered by it. But what I want from this hour really badly is that Girafarig. This is the only thing that I think I need from this hour, so we're gonna try as hard as we can. Apparently there's one right here, so I'd love to get it, but there we go. We got the Pineco. Please let me run away. There we go, awesome. And are you not a blue nose? It's not a big difference, but I definitely really want it, so hopefully we'll get lucky, because I think it's a full odds, though I did see a few people getting it, so maybe we'll be lucky and it's a boosted-ish odd, kind of like how these Scythers are. Got 9 more 2Ks, let's just blast through these. Number 1 is not a shiny Tyrogue. Please give me a shiny Tyrogue, I want it. Number 2, Togepi, not shiny, but I would love those XLs. Number 3 is another Pichu, thankfully not shiny, we don't need any more of those. We got our 1 for the event. 4, another Tyrogue, not blue. Come on, I want that blue so bad. Number 5, Cleffa. Well, it's okay, you know, it's what it is. It is what it is. And number 6, another Cleffa. I should have boosted rates on these. Hopefully they'll actually turn out to be boosted. Igglybuff.
Like me with Igglybuff?
Yeah, Goku's got 2 Igglybuffs so far. Another Pichu, and I think we're getting close to the end here. This might be the last one. Oh boy. Please. Yeah, that's it. All right, well, let's hatch some more. And shiny Delibird. I'm down. 470 CP. I mean, it's not useful for anything, but this is my exclusive to silver thing, so I'm also wanting more XLs for this thing for my Hundo Delibird, so I'm actually really happy to get this. Goku with the shiny Mantine. Oh, finally! One of the new things. That's so nice.
Yes. So, I am so glad I got this.
And it's the only one you needed because it doesn't evolve.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Alright, Goku. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Blue?
No.
No. Oh my God. We're now in the Goldenrod hour. In fact, we've been in this for a little while, but I've just gotta continue this little rocket thing because somebody keeps forgetting to do that. So let's get our 3 rocket radars, which is insane. Teddy Ursa Candy, an encounter with something. What do we get for this? Quillfish. That's okay. Not the most exciting thing, but I've actually seen 1 or 2 spawning out and about, and it has a great shiny, so hopefully you guys got that. But we're making decent progress. I'm a little slower than the rest of these guys. They're powering through this, but from what I heard, the next page is gonna be pretty cool. We're in the mountain hour now, and I just got a shiny Slugma, which is one of the newer ones, but it's still not a new one, you know what I mean? Like, so far the only new one we've seen is Goku's Mantine, which is pretty cool, but, you know, I'm hoping that we run into something really, really cool soon, like the Fampi, you know, I'd be really down to see that, or Corsola. I've done so many raids that I haven't even showed you, and I haven't gotten it,
I'd be down to see a Suicune.
I'd like to see a Suicune as well. Ah, that's decent IVs. Spark Dog, I freaking love you. Shiny Corsola after a billion raids. I don't even care. I'm just so glad that we finally get it. Yeah, by a billion, I mean more like half a billion. You know, I'm being a little dramatic there, but I'm happy though. And I'm also just being very dramatic. But it's fine. We finally got our shiny Corsola. I'm happy because, you know, it looks beautiful. Absolutely love the blue. And it's not that great, but I don't care. You know what? I am so happy. Again, Spark Dog, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And literally a back-to-back shiny with the Houndour. All right, we're starting to pick up a little bit. Now, hopefully this trend will keep up for the rest of the event, but more than likely, we just used all our luck there, but it's fine. You know, if all I get is a new shiny Corsola, I'll be happy with this event. right, Goku just caught the same exact shiny Poliwhirl as me. Goku, you want to guess what this is?
Is it a Goku bad?
It just might be. We literally just got twin Goku bad shiny Poliwhirls.
All right, first of all, we gotta do a naming right now.
Yeah.
Yours is Goku twin, mine is JT twin.
Let's do it. Goku twin, JT twin. What are the freaking odds of that? I absolutely love that. That's insane. All right, guys, we are now in the second hour that has all the slowpokes in them. I forget which exact town this is supposed to be, but it's like the least impressive to us. So we decided to stop and get something to eat real quick. But before I go in and eat, we've got a lot of things to do. First off, we've got this Johto Tour, page 5 of 9. This is supposed to give us something really cool here, which I'm sure you guys already know what it is by looking at the candies, but nonetheless, let's just claim it real quick and see if we get a good one. Come on, Gyarados. Be good. We got a male, and it's a 1436. Okay, that's the best one out of the group so far, so that makes me happy in terms of there's a chance that this might actually be pretty decent, because there is the Mega Evolution, which I would like to have a good of. I don't really have a good Mega Gyarados at all. I have a Hundo. I don't have any good shiny Gyaradoses, so it'd be cool if this one turned out to be amazing, but more than likely, this is not great. What are you? Oh man, come on. 12, 15, 15. Still cool. I'm still down with it. That's better than most of my Gyarados anyways. And now we got a lot of collection challenges and other things to do. First off, I accidentally clicked on the Raikou here. It wasn't shiny, so let's just get this out of the way. 1445, no idea if this is good. I'm hopeful that it's good. It would be awesome if it was, but kind of pretty sure it won't be. Yeah, I was right. That's not exactly the best. Now let's get to the rest of them. We've got Entei and Suicune. I don't know which one this is, but it's Entei. Sadly not shiny. It is a 1453. That could be all right, I guess, hopefully. Let's just catch it real quick if we can. Come on, stop fighting me. Boom. And lastly, we've got Suicune here, and it is not shiny. Of course not. I would love to see one of these in the wild shiny, because I really want more XL Suicune candy because of my Hundo Shadow. And I really want that to happen, but more than likely it's not gonna work out, but whatever. Now it's just time to claim the final candies, which we're going to be getting ourselves. 50 Raikou, 50 Entei, and 50 Suicune. Perfect, I'm glad that that part's done. And now it's time for these collection challenges. We've got the Johto Silver Incense one. Let's just claim the final bits here, which will be another incense, which is pretty great, and some Ultra Balls. And now we've got the New Bark Town. So let's see what New Bark Town's gonna give us for our final reward. It would be cool if we got something really neat here. Like Politoed, I'm down. I actually saw a few of these in the wild, so it was cool seeing them. I love seeing Politoed quite a bit, and it's great for PvP, though these ones, unfortunately, won't be good for PvP because they're research ones. And now we've got Violet City, which is the current city that we're supposed to be in, so let's just claim the final ones for this one. I'm gonna say we're gonna get a Crobat here, because there's Golbats everywhere. That would make sense, right? Or Togetic. Interesting. I didn't expect to see this one, but still kind of fun. Next up, we've got the National Park. I would love Girafarig, because it's the new shiny, so please, Girafarig on this one and be a blue-nosed one. Or a Scizor. Did not expect that at all. Next up, we've got Goldenrod City. I have no idea what this is gonna give us. I've been wrong with every single guess. Miltank? Oh my god, okay, well there we go. We got one right. And the last one is Mount Silver. Let's just get the final rewards for this. An incense, some great balls, fantastic, and Larvitar? Or Steelix. Oh man, that would have been so cool. We've seen a few wild Steelixes. I would love to get a gold one. And now we've got this nice little raid one. Let's claim this. I don't know what we're gonna get for this, actually. That's very surprising. I don't think we're gonna get a legendary. What are we getting? Unknown. Man, I wish that was shiny. I want to get one so bad, especially that J, you know, and of course a T for JT, but I don't think it's gonna happen. That looks like full odds. And that is currently everything we've got finished. Unfortunately, I've been very behind because of all the Corsola raids, which I'm glad that that paid off, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get that soon, and we still just gotta get a Stanley and a Celebi and do these trades and do all these evolutions, and then we'll be set. But on that note, I'm hungry, so let's head inside and let's eat. Food brings shinies, yes! And shiny Phanpy off the incense. I've gotta be loud in here because there are a lot of copyrighted musics in here, so hopefully we don't have to hear any of that, but I can't even believe that I noticed that that was shiny because it's so not different. Like the evolution, it changes a lot, but this one is barely lighter, so I'm just glad we got one. I'm so glad we've got one. Obviously I want to get two, mind you, but for now I'm happy with this, and it's fine. A 8, 7, 6. I'm perfectly fine with that. Very happy with that. And now we're done eating, and I just incensed a shiny Raikou, which means this is a guaranteed catch. I hope. I've been hearing people say that, so hopefully.
It's a guaranteed catch unless your name is JT Valor.
Oh, dang it. God, that sucks. All right, well, you know what? This is the time to announce my... Oh, no! Oh, wait, well, he broke out, but he's not running. So I guess they don't run. Maybe that's what it is. Let's actually catch
just
this
make it
thing.
a guaranteed catch.
I don't know. I really don't. I don't. They really should have.
Why do you let them break out if it's not going to be a guarantee?
He has to use extra supplies.
I guess, you know, like can't let me just get anything for free. That's still cool though. I don't know what level this is.
There.
4 XLs and, oh, that's so bad. So we are now finally in the final 2 hours of the event, which means everything is spawning around us. So before we continue doing that though, let's get our Celebi real quick. We're gonna get ourselves a star piece. We're gonna get this 1000 XP, 3 rare candies. We're also gonna finally get our Lugia t-shirt, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's an okay shirt. It's really not the most amazing thing in the world, but still, nonetheless, I'm excited for the Celebi, even though I know it's not gonna be good. And I hate to come off negatively, but my mythical luck is terrible. The only time it's ever been good was Zarude, so let's see what happens here. But I am excited to see Celebi though, possibly. Or we're gonna get the white screen of death again, because why wouldn't we? I might have to uninstall and reinstall again. That's great. Okay, so it's a Christmas miracle. It decided to work. Let's just try to hit this thing before it teleports away. There it is again, come on, boom. All right, so we're gonna have to do the whole catch it 3 times kind of thing. It's gonna shake once, and then it's gonna break out. There we go. And now we have to do another one. Not like that though, that was pretty bad. Let's do it again, or not. Oh my God, come on JT, you got this, boom. And then we gotta do it one more time, and then we got it. And we want a $13.99, I believe it is. I think that's the hundo. And I would love to get a hundo of this, because I don't have a hundo mythical of anything really, I don't think. And of course this one's pretty far away. Come on, let me hit you. Oh, there we go, we hit it. Before he went back in time, we hit him. Okay, 1, 2, 3, click, perfect. Now hopefully it'll be good, but more than likely it's not gonna. Yeah, 15, yeah. 1353. 10, 11, 14. Yeah, another bad one. I'm not surprised. It's how it goes. Page 9 of 9 is just given to you, so let's just claim these final rewards, including Celebi candy, which I guess will be useful, not that I ever plan on maxing one of these out. And now we're done. Good stuff.
One eternity later.
And now the Johto Tour is officially over and I'm back home, but of course, for some reason, Shiny Sunkern decided to show up, so that's cool. Just like a final little shiny before it's all over, or technically it's still over, but it is a Johto shiny, so I'm down. Whatever, you know, a shiny's a shiny. I didn't expect to see it, so let's see what happens. Maybe this one will be a miraculous, weird shundo at the end, right? I doubt it, but it would be pretty cool. 3, 2, 1. Man, I really thought that was going to turn into that for a second. I mean, that's cool. I can't complain, that's actually kind of fun. And now that Shiny Sunkern is done, we have 7 more 2-kilometer eggs. These are the last ones of the Johto Tour. There's a chance that we could get ourselves a Shiny Tyrogue. I would love it. Or another Shiny Baby, though. I'd be down with any of them, but Elekid is an okay start. Number 2, Cleffa. I still have boosted rates. As soon as you get these eggs, they're locked into whatever they are, so these should be a decent chance at a Shiny Cleffa, but looks like number 3 also, isn't it? Maybe number Quattro will be better. Smoochum, not shiny. Perfectly fine, I guess. Number 5, Shiny Pichu. Okay, well, there we go. Our 4th shiny hatch of this video. I'll show you a 3rd one that I unfortunately didn't record, and that's pretty cool. I'm down with this one, but let's see what else we get here. That's okay, but it looks like, yeah, that's it. And this is 10 off the hundo. Oh, darn. That's still cool, though. I mean, a final shiny hatch before we wrap up this video is pretty cool. And here's all the Johto Tour shinies we got. In total, we got 39, which is not bad. We obviously could have done a little better, but I really feel like focusing on those Corsola rates definitely took away a lot of shiny checks, because we were just hopping in one after another. And I'll show you how many Corsolas I did in order to get mine, but anyways, let's just dive into them. First off, I'm glad that we've got 2 Poliwhirls, and both of them pretty good. This one, pretty decent for PvP. I don't know what it is just yet, but I'll put it on the screen, but I have a feeling like like this could be pretty decent. And then next up, we got the freaking Goku bed, which is amazing that we got as a twin with Goku. Like, that is just the best thing ever. We got another Poop Snake, you know, whatever. We got the green Chansey. Our red Gyarados came out fine. Well, not the greatest, but, you know, we got a Porygon, Chikorita, Totodile, Pichu. We got 2 Pichus. We got a Cleffa. We also got a Togepi. This was the other one that I didn't get to see. Like, it didn't let me actually see the hatches. It just, like, loaded them in. Occasionally, you just don't see the hatches, which sucks. But there we go. Got a Togepi. It's fine. I'm down with it. Natu, Meryl again, a lot of Meryls. Sunkern, Yanma, Wobbuffet, Pineco. Okay, only 3 of those. I thought I had 4 of those. Snubble, Sneasel, Slugma, which was cool. I was down with that one. Corsola, which was the big goal, so I'm so glad that we got that. Delibird, Skarmory, Houndour, Phanpy, Raikou, Larvitar, and that's it. And I'm really sad that we didn't get a second Phanpy, to be honest with you. I was really, really hoping that we would. But, you know what? Because this is from the Johto Tour, let's turn it into Shiny Donphan. It's gonna look amazing, so let's freaking do it. I'm down because it looks really good. Like, Shiny Phanpy is okay, but Shiny Donphan, that is a really good shiny. And I'm excited to see it. I really am. After all this time, we're about to see this beautiful orange baby. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that, like, the best thing ever? Now, yes, the IVs are not good on it at all, but I'll totally lucky trade for one of these. I would love to have one of these with the lucky background, but that is just such a solid shiny. Way better than Phanpy. But yeah, hopefully we'll find a second shiny Phanpy too, so we could just have the complete set, but just glad that we at least got one. We didn't get completely skunked. And here's all the Corsolas. Now, it says 114, but we got a minus 14 from that because obviously we got the shiny after 14 of them, so I already counted. But it was definitely well over 100 before I got my shiny, but it looks like I got pretty lucky. A lot of people did at least like 200 plus and didn't get any, which is pretty crazy, and I'm sorry to hear that. For any of you that went really hard for this and didn't get it, hopefully you will get your redemption soon. And for those of you that got it within like 2 or less, huge congrats, because it's really, really hard to get one of these apparently. So I'm glad that it paid off for me, but again, I wonder if maybe I shouldn't have focused so hard on it due to the fact that this is a regional for me here, but it would probably be a full odds shiny as opposed to being a, you know, slightly boosted one, which they were boosted during this time. This is definitely not a full odds shiny during the Johto Tour, but who knows? In the end of the day, we don't know the exact number that they applied to this thing, so either a lot of you guys got very unlucky, or maybe they made it a 1 in 125 odd chance instead of a 1 in 50 to 1 in 75 odd chance like they have with other things in the past. I don't know. I'm just happy that I got it, plus I have a ton of Corsolas that I'm definitely going to be trading for XLs, because I really want to get those XL candies for this thing, because the Galarian form will come out, and who knows, Corsola might be amazing to have. So if you guys still have those Corsolas, I would highly suggest you trading them so that you can get the XLs for them, because who knows what Corsola is going to be like in the future. It could be amazing for PvP, and I could really see it, because usually these Galar forms have a lot of play in PvP. Personally, I would give this event about a 6.5 to 7 out of 10. I liked a lot of things about it, like the second stage evolutions being shiny in the wild was really cool. Shiny Seadra, Shiny Gloom, Shiny Golbat, Shiny Poliwhirl, super awesome, and I hope that they keep that in the future, but more than likely, after this Johto Tour, they're probably going to revert it back to them not being able to be shiny, but I like stuff like that, and it made those spawns fun to check. It wasn't just like, geez, here's all the Golbats taking up all the space. It was like, this could be a shiny Golbat, and I could turn this into a shiny Crobat. Like, that was a lot of fun, and I really, really liked that. And the spawns, for the most part, were okay. It felt like all the new stuff was a little bit drowned out by all the other things, but I kind of expected that, I'm not gonna lie. I really did think that that was gonna happen. I was hoping that they'd be just a slight bit more out there, like Girafarig. To be honest with you, Girafarig was everywhere. Like, that one had a fair shot to it, but like Remoraid was very uncommon for us specifically. We only saw like a handful of them, and yeah, I don't know. I think that there could have been some slight changes to make it better, but for the most part, It was a decently solid event, in my opinion. But I would love to know what you guys thought about the Johto Tour. Please let me know in the comments down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think that it was okay, but it could have been improved? Do you think it was completely perfect and nothing had to change at all? Please, let me know in those comments down below. And also don't forget to smash the like button for me. Show me some love. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing Pokemon Go content. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon to know when I upload. Links for my Patreon and merch are in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.